Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Miss Danielle at the Grand Ledge Area District Library. Today, we are going to do a really fun craft. It's an airplane craft. So we're going to get out our kits, and let's see what's inside of it. First, we have our calendar for March's Reading Month. This looks really neat. And this is the advent calendar for the library. This explains that there's a game going on in the library right now called Library Land. And for older kids, Jeopardy! It's super fun to play and win prizes. And then we have our instructions for the airplane craft. And there's a couple of cards in here because we're starting a new program with every craft. We're going to send home a couple of blank cards, and you can decorate them. And it says, "Want to show you care? Decorate this blank card for an essential worker or a senior and return to the library between April 5th and 24th. And then we'll give them to an essential worker or a senior for you. So that's something nice to do. And now, our supplies. We have a container of glue, some paint, a wooden stick, a smaller wooden stick, a paintbrush, a Q-tip, and a clothespin. Wow, those are some interesting supplies. Well, first what we're going to do is we're going to open up our glue. I've taped quite nicely so that it wouldn't spill in the bag. Okay. I'm going to take my Q-tip and my large wooden stick and put a generous amount in the middle, right in the middle of the stick. So it looks like this. Then I'm going to take my clothespin, and you can do it either way. I'm going to do it so that the mouth is open on this end. I'm going to glue my plane like that. Then I'm going to do the same thing with my smaller stick. Put a generous amount of glue in the middle. And then stick that about a centimeter from the end. So that it looks like that. It's going to have to dry for a few hours. So I pre-made one to show you that's already dried. So here's the already dried one. Now we can put our glue up over to the side and we can get out our paint. My kit has orange, green, and purple. Those are fun colors. I'm going to try to open up my green one first. There we go. Take my paintbrush. I have some extra napkins so that I can wipe off extra paint that I don't want, and a little thing of water to rinse my paintbrush in case I want to use a different color. Okay, so I'm going to do mine green for the wings. For the front wings. I think I'll do orange for the back ones. You don't have to cover the whole plane. You can also do fun things like stripes or polka dots or lettering, anything you want to do. You could also attach other things to it that you might have at home, like glitter or ribbon or whatever you want to do for your plane. Oh, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to close my green, rinse that out. Beautiful. And now I think I'm going to use my purple. There we go. If you want to add things like polka dots or stripes, you might want to let the first layer of paint dry. I might add some polka dots later. But for now, that looks pretty good. Am I playing? And I have a book about planes. It's a nonfiction book, so it's going to explain a little bit about what airplanes do and why they were made. This book is called Planes. It's National Geographic Kids, written by Amy Shields. And I'm just going to read a couple excerpts. Hi, I'm Pilot Nick. Welcome aboard. The pilot sits in the cockpit. We sit in the cabin. That's where all these people are sitting. The cabin has TVs in the seats and it has bathrooms. It has a kitchen so we can have a snack. It is just like a home, but 3,000 feet in the air. Have you ever ridden in an airplane? It can be fun. It also can make you a little nervous sometimes. I can see my neighborhood, she says. Look out the window. From above, the earth looks like a quilt of fields, forests, cities, and towns. It's interesting to look at the ground from above. Everybody looks so small. Some planes do not have TVs or snacks. They are working planes. This is the inside of a C-17 Globemaster. It carries a mobile home bolted to the floor. VIPs go in here to talk in private. That looks like a lot of work being done. Some planes are built to carry stuff, big stuff. This is the Antonov 225. It is the biggest plane ever made. It is so big and heavy that it needs 32 wheels just to land. Wow, it says you can drive 80 cars into the belly of this plane. That's huge. If you want to know more about planes, you can come visit the library and you can check out some books like this one or some other ones that we have downstairs. And I hope that you come back for next week's craft. Thanks so much. Bye.